Hi, I'm Ross Halvorson, welcoming you to another episode of AmSnow TV. This is a jam-packed, action-loaded episode with our real-world shootout up in Munising, Michigan. We've also got two 2017 snowmobile reviews for you. These are long-term tests. We've really put those sleds through their paces, and we've got tons of info to share with you guys. After that, you're going to get a sneak peek of the 2018 snowmobile lineup, starting with the Yamaha SnoScoot. That's right, it's a fantastic blast from the past. And we've also got the highly anticipated Ski-Doo Backcountry sleds. This is the Renegade line, and the Backcountry is now in the 850 Gen 4 Rev chassis. So really exciting stuff from that manufacturer as well, and you're going to want to see that too. Right now, let's head on up to Munising where Mark Boncher is waiting to take us through our real-world shootout.
Welcome to the 2017 Real World Shootout. This is the 12th year we've been doing this, and we're up in Munising, Michigan. It's about 10 degrees today. We have some gorgeous weather. There's no wind at all, and you know, that's pretty difficult being this close to the lake to have these kinds of conditions. We have sleds from all the manufacturers here, 7 in total, and this is our long-term demo fleet. We take these sleds down the acceleration course. They're all broken in with more than 500 miles on them. All the first oil changes have been done. Everything's ready to go. So these are just as a consumer would see it. We also do miles per gallon testing and wet weight testing with all these sleds.
So we're out here in the Midwest doing our testing with the trail sleds in their stock form and the crossover sleds. Our Western crew and Western editor Ryan Thompson is out there with his test riders doing the same thing with the mountain sleds. We call that our powder sled eval, and you'll find that in our spring issue too. And they do almost the exact same thing we do, but set up mountain scenarios. They take the wet weight, they know what the horsepower is in the stock form of those sleds, and they're taking them and they have a hill climb test, a handling test, see how they handle in varying snow conditions, so powdery snow, you know, a little thicker setup snow. So they've got a whole variety of conditions that they're putting those sleds through, and you'll find all those numbers in our spring issue in our powder sled eval. So hopefully they've got as beautiful a day to do that as we do right here.
What we have here is a stalker radar gun, and it has a display on it, and this tells the acceleration as it goes and the top speed. This cord goes into a computer, and then we overlay each sled as they go. This is real world conditions out here. This is just right snow, beautiful sunny day, and that's our main mission, is to show the customers, the consumers, hey, how they all place against each other.
Well, we're all wrapped up here at our 2017 Real World Shootout. I'd like to thank Castle X and Studboy for our traction sponsorship, the Borders Inn and Suites here in Munising, Michigan, the town of Munising, Munising Motorsports, and of course you can check out all the information from this article in our March issue.
Did you know you can have North America's most trusted snowmobile voice at your fingertips wherever you go? Digital subscriptions are available from a variety of sources for your tablet or smartphone. It includes 6 issues of American Snowmobiler for just $14.95, or combine it with your print subscription for just another $1 per issue. Visit AmSnow.com for more details. And while you're there, don't forget to register as a website user and sign up for our e-newsletter.
Polaris was nice enough to give us a 2017 Switchback Assault for our demo sled this season. It's a long-term sled for us, so we've got several hundred miles on it already, fully broken in, put it through its paces. We had it at our Real World Shootout. And I gotta tell you, for a long track, 144-inch sled, this thing really hits some top speeds. Super impressed with how strong that 800 engine pulls this sled down the trail. Really a comfortable trail sled for that long track too. The wide ski front end really helps you take those corners a lot better. Of course, it's been updated from the old Pro Ride chassis into the Access chassis now with the new 800 engine. It was the last of Polaris's trail crossover fleet to get that. We're super happy it's there. This one's got all the bells and whistles too. The Pro Taper handlebars, a little bit taller riser there, so it's a very comfortable sled standing or sitting. New running boards, great evacuation from the snow when you're in the off-trail situations there. The Walker Evans shocks are great too. Very adjustable. You want to soften it up, soak up those trail bumps, that trail chatter, you can do that. And then you just click them up a few notches when you need a little bit more out of the suspension for your off-trail scenarios. A great all-around sled from Polaris. Really like this one.
Now this is really what the name says it is. It's a cross-country machine, and it's made to go through deeper snow like what you see it's in right now. It's also a very good trail sled. Some of the things that we like that makes it a good trail sled are the QS3 shocks up front that really give that front end, along with the longer rear end, the 137 length, a good opportunity to bridge bumps and take corners well. But again, this is a crossover machine. So it's got the crossover and off-trail options like a taller riser and the mountain grab bar on top of that riser. And the 1.6 lug in the back on the track will get you through just about anything. So far in our full season test of this, we've got about 600, 700 miles on this already, and we've really seen it doing what it was built to do.
Well, as you guys well know, we spend a ton of time out on the trail and out in the mountains, and we've got to be comfortable when we're doing that. And this season, we trusted Castle X to outfit us with their gear and keep us in that ideal comfort zone when we're out riding. One of my favorite pieces of gear is this stance jacket right here. It's a 50-50 jacket. I mean, we talk about 50-50 crossover sleds all the time, but this is like 50-50 gear. It's part of their Backcountry series, so it is fully capable in the backcountry, in the mountains. I'm wearing just the shell right now, but it does come with a zip-in Thinsulate liner. So those cold days on the trail, it's no problem for us. So we can zip that liner in, and away we go. We're perfectly comfortable. The breathability of this garment is really outstanding. It sets it apart, in my mind, from other garments on the market. You could spend all day in the mountains digging yourself out, you know, riding hard through the trees, whatever it is, you're going to work up a good sweat. This jacket keeps you warm, breathes really nice, gets the moisture away from your body, and just keeps you nice and comfortable all day. We basically live in our gear, and we would recommend this gear to just about anybody. You can check them out on castlesales.com or at a dealer near you.
We're promoting AmSnow TV across all our media outlets, including our brand new website, e-newsletters, social media, and of course, the best magazine in the biz. Let us do the same for you. To find out how American Snowmobiler can help your business reach up to 214,000 snowmobile enthusiasts each month, contact our advertising department today.
Well, it's back. The SnoScoot is back. Yamaha, in its 50th year here in 2018 in the snowmobile business, brings back the SnoScoot. Man, this is a blast from my past. We had tons of fun with the cousins swapping paint out in the farm fields over Christmas on these things back in the day. And I gotta tell you, I can't wait to get my kids on one of these things. If you're an Arctic Cat guy, guess what? This was a joint project between Yamaha and Arctic Cat. So your youngster, if they bleed green, there's a ZR200 for you that you're really gonna like, that's got all the same features here as this Yamaha. Best part about this machine, it is 100% trail legal. So you can go out with your youngsters, the whole family can ride. It's once again a full family activity now. So you've got features like high and low beam headlights, a front bumper for crying out loud, clutches, working tail light, hand warmers, haze brakes. Everything that you would expect on a full-size snowmobile is right here in this nice 3/4 size package for your young snowmobiler. just a fantastic way to grow the snowmobile industry. So we're super excited about it. Keep those youngsters involved. Can't wait to get my family out on the trail, and I think you should pick one up too and grab one for your kids.
This is the brand new Renegade Backcountry X. This is a 146-inch long machine, and really what this sled is for guys like me who do not want to give up anything on trail or give up anything off trail. Spent a lot of time off trail boondocking places like the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, Northern Ontario, all these places where we ride, where there is great backcountry riding, but you gotta ride a lot of trail to get there. Really, you're not gonna give up anything with this sled. This is a 2.0 version of the sled. What that means, it has a 2-inch lug on the 146 Powder Max track. You'll also notice this has the DS ski, the deep snow skis up front. That's gonna give you a little bit more flotation. It's got a little bit deeper keel. It's gonna give you more opportunity in the side hilling situations when you get off trail. This is in the Gen 4 chassis, new last year. It's got the new 850 E-Tech in it, which is a super strong, ripping motor. All around, this sled is just your do-everything sled. And again, I can't stress, this is my new favorite sled from Skidoo for 2018.
Well, thanks for joining us on this episode of AmSnow TV. We certainly hope you enjoyed it. We had a great time bringing you tons of snowmobile action this season. Don't forget to check out American Snowmobiler magazine. You can subscribe at www.amsnow.com or pick us up on your local newsstand. You'll find all kinds of great snowmobile information there, and we can't wait till next fall when we're back with a brand new season for you guys of AmSnow TV. See you then.